Well, for starters, happy Monday, everyone, and Merry Christmas Eve. I can say that because it's Christmas Eve. To get things started, it's cool that my Cowboys won. Fat lot of good that does me, seeing as how the Eagles can't even beat a team they have no business losing to in the Commanders. So, yeah, my Dallas Cowboys are out of the playoffs. All they had to do was just get to, seriously, the Eagles only had one job to do, and that was to beat the Commanders. Yeah, the Commanders didn't win. The Eagles just straight lost that game. They totally did. You don't mess up a game like that. And I'm telling you right now, the Commanders outright exposed the Eagles. Sorry. I'm speaking on behalf of the fact that I'm also quite cold. It's freezing outside right now. I gotta go back out there in a few minutes. And I am not looking forward to it at all. So let's get to my low and my high, my act of kindness. Well, pretty much just alluded to it. Just the fact that it's freezing cold outside. Actually, I was just realized that's 2 games I got wrong yesterday. So I'm already off to a great start. Well, let me do one thing. My high was what I'm calling Sunday family dinner night. That's what I'm gonna call it right now. And that was actually quite good. My mom made spaghetti and meatballs with a garlic bread, salad. It was really good. And really hit the spot for how cold it is outside. My act of kindness was helping put stuff away when dinner was over, and watching my nephews when they were being overly rambunctious. So let's go over all my NFL picks. I was 2-1 going into yesterday. So, okay. I got the Falcons right. Hold on. Falcons right. Lions right and Panthers wrong. So 4-2. Rams right and Commanders wrong. So 5-3. Bengals and Colts right. So now 7-3. Vikings and Bills 9-3. I got those ones right. Well, I'll be dipped. The Raiders won. And the Dolphins won too. And the Cowboys won. So I am 9-6 going into today. Let me yep. 9-6. That's what I'm doing today. And since the Raiders won, I have to say the autumn wind is a pirate. Blustering in from sea, with a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold, and the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun, He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won. So, yeah. Been a while since I've been able to do that. I can't really say that much because the Raiders haven't been winning at all lately. It's great I got to say it now. So, I believe it's the Saints and the Packers today. Let me double save this real fast. Yeah, Saints and the Packers. I got the Packers winning this, no problem. So, I have a One Piece Manga Chapter to read today. The final One Piece Manga Chapter of 2024, too. Which I believe brings the overall total this year down to, let me find it, 30... Yeah. The 31st is the 32nd One Piece Manga Chapter. And the final one of 2024. So, that's insane. Can't believe that we're already here. It really is starting to get to the end. It really is the end of the year. Last One Piece Manga Chapter of 2024. Well, first of all, let me take care of it. Let me put that right over there. Reach over there. Okay, so without further ado, first of all, I need to give a special shout out to the artwork on this manga cover because it's very clear that Oda drew this manga cover to pay tribute to Kazuki Yao, who just retired. I did a video the other day, but if you didn't already know, Kazuki Yao was the voice of Frankie in the Japanese dub of One Piece. And Oda designed Frankie to be voiced by Kazuki Yao. So Oda drew this to commemorate his retirement. Once again, Kazuki Yao, thank you for everything you've done. I hope you enjoy retirement, good sir. Now, with that taken care of, One Piece Chapter 1134, The Owl Library. And what is Luffy doing? Oh! He's thanking Saul for what he did for what Saul did for Robin all those years ago. And he's performing the exact same pose that Jinbei did when he joined up with the Straw Hats on Wano. Alright. Aww. That's so cute, because Saul says, you finally found friends. And then Robin says, I found the true friends who will stand up to protect me. And just like in the previous chapter, everybody except Luffy, Zoro, and Jinbei are all crying. And I love this. This is nice. This actually, honestly, for the last chapter of 2024, this is pretty good so far. I'm loving this. Okay. It looks like Saul's aware of who Luffy is. Lilith. Okay, Lilith. Okay, what's Lilith? Vegapunk? Okay. But yeah, Lilith is the Vegapunk Sally. Wait. Wait, there's a Vegapunk clone in there? A perfect recreation, not like the satellites. Okay, looks like Lilith is going to settle down in Elbaf and create a new laboratory. Alright. Oh, that's awesome. Bonnie's like, are you gonna make Daddy, Kuma, feel all better? And then Lil's like, of course I will. Oh, that's nice. That's really, man, this chapter is so awesome so far. Okay, ooh, looks like several people are gonna go to the Owl Library. We need Saul's assistant, her name is Angie. Ange or Angie? It's spelled A-N-G-E, so I think it's just Ange. Okay. Okay. Gonna go to the Walrus School where the children of Elbaf learn. Okay, Saul found the school, alright. So it looks like we're getting an idea of how life works here in Elbaf. Looks like Luffy and Zoro and Usopp are running away from giant children. That's really what they are, they're giant children. They're called pipsqueak humans, brats. Oh. It seems that you're not supposed to say those words on Elbaf. Okay. Huh. For being a warrior race, Elbaf is rather progressive. Wait, it's gonna get into a thing where they change in the last century or so, isn't it? Yep. Literally, like, on the next page, it's showing, like, they don't really do... Because, if you don't know, Elbaf was the land of giants, known for, you know, their warriors, you know, basically they kind of live like Vikings of the real world, if that makes sense. But that was a long time ago, and they don't do that anymore. Okay. Okay, Walrus School biology teacher Ripley. Ooh. Okay. So it looks like Ripley, well, first of all, Ripley asks, where is Luffy's white form? And Luffy says, oh, that's my free form. Because there's a warrior who looks like that in Elbaf's mythology. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, so it looks like Ripley is among the last generation of warriors on Elbaf. Saul fled for his life, managed to get here to Elbaf. Going to the library. Chopper and Robin are holding books, and it appears that books expand to giant size upon entering the library. Okay, that's really interesting. And it looks like Saul, oh, that's cool. Saul was able to save all the books that supposedly burned in the O'Hara incident 22 years ago. Oh, Robin said, it brings a tear to Robin's eye. Man, this chapter is making me feel all kinds of good lately. Okay, yes, in the world. Looks like Loki is on call with someone via transponder snail. Looks like the guy's name is... Hold on. Was ever calling Loki? It doesn't... Okay, it looks like the guy's name is Shaggy. Okay. But it seems that he's making fun of Loki for being kind. Okay. And Loki doesn't like being complimented. Why does that not surprise me? Okay, just wait until I get these chains off. Okay, Western Outback Village. Seemed to be that the okay, feast about to start. Straw hasn't arrived yet. Ooh. A bolt of black lightning hit the castle. 2 hooded figures. Holy cow, that's the circle that the 5 elders appeared in. Only there's no number on here. And why does one of the hooded figures look like Shanks? Oh, this was good. You know what? For the last chapter of 2024, I've got nothing bad to say about this. This was awesome. This is a great chapter. And I can't wait for 2025. Unfortunately, with January coming up and January being a notoriously slow month for, the One Piece manga, we're probably only going to get like 2 chapters next month, but you know what? As soon as you get those 2 chapters, it'll mean January's almost over. And we'll be that much deeper into winter. Man, I can't believe we're already starting to get the upside of winter. Oh, I say upside. As of right now, while the nights are definitely longer than the days, that will slowly begin. It's already started to decrease a little bit. Again, by the end of January, it's going to get dark at around. See, right now it's getting dark at like 5:30. By the end of January, it'll be like 6:30 when it gets dark outside. So, I'm excited. So, Merry Christmas Eve. We can say that today because it is Christmas Eve. I hope you like this video. If you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow social media. As always, under this video for all of you guys watching short today. Hope you have a wonderful Monday. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas Eve again. And remember, if you guys want to talk to channel, always be here to let me know what you're about. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.